Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Julie and I do a lot of makeup, fashion, lifestyle, and haul videos. So if you like those kinds of videos, please make sure to subscribe. Today we're going to be testing out the new Bougie Rouge collection Mood Light Luminous blushes. They're so beautiful on the skin, and honestly they pack a punch when layered underneath a powder blush. I used this palette. I used the Rouge Romance Warm palette underneath all of these shades, so they're beautiful. And I'm not wearing one on my skin right now because I'm about to go somewhere and I didn't want something like super out there, but nonetheless they're so beautiful and I can't wait to show you guys how they look on my skin. So let's just get into it. Alrighty, so I have two blushes on already, so we're gonna go in with two of the luminous powders. So I have them all labeled which ones I want to pair with each other. So the first one is the shade Beaujour, not really sure how to pronounce it. So it's on this side of my face, and the luminous powder that I'm going to use on this side of the face is Love Poem. So it is more of like a pinky coral color, so I'm just going to tap some in here. This is what it looks like. Loose blushes are not really a thing, I don't think. So I'm really excited to try these, and hopefully they like amplify the blushes that I have on already, even though they have a lot of pigment, but I feel like it'll just give it that nice glow. So I'm just gonna, I don't even know how much to use, like tap it in and let's just go in. Ooh, this has way more pigment than I expected. Ooh, but it adds such a pretty glow. I don't know if you can tell. It's not shimmer. It's just, in the camera it looks like a lot, but in person it looks super blended. I don't know why. But it has like a sheen, so when I move my face it adds like a nice sheen. I do have the Mood Light powder, and this does the exact same on the face, except it doesn't have like a blush pigment. So it's literally the same formula, so paired with a highlighter I feel like you're going to be glowing and blushing to the gods. Next up we're going to go into the shade Loverboy. And the blush that I have on my cheeks is this one right here. On this side, it's Tea Room. So it's more of a bright coral color. So I'm kind of scared, like, I don't know. It's going to be super orange, I think. But let's just tap a little bit. It was super pigmented on the other cheek. So I'm just going to tap it and then swirl it in here and make sure that we don't have too much product. Oh my god, it is so pigmented too, but paired together it's like a dream. It just blends, like it's already blended. It took maybe 5 seconds. It did amplify the color like I said, and it does add that sheen. It doesn't give me like a cast when I'm looking straight forward, which I absolutely like, and I really like this. I feel like if you love blush and you like that punch on the cheeks, this is gonna be your go-to. Alrighty, so now I'm going to wipe all of this away and redo my makeup so that we can try the last two luminous blushes. Okay, so I have two different blushes on again, and we're gonna test the last two luminous blushes. So this one that we're gonna go into is the shade LOML, which means Love of My Life, if you didn't know. And I'm going to pair it with the shade Tempting. So it is on this side of my face, and we're just gonna clean the brush to make sure we don't mix any colors so we can see the full effect. And we're just gonna tap some in there. Go in with a light hand with these, I'd say, because they pack a punch even though you don't think they would. And then I'm just going to go in. Oh my god, these two paired together are so beautiful. Oh my god, I love it. And the formula has stayed consistent throughout the ones that I have tried. So they all look the same, nothing really new to say about it, but it does pair well with that shade Tempting. I feel like they're a match made in heaven. Now on to cleaning the brush again, because we're gonna go into the last shade of the luminous blushes. This shade is the shade Love Language, and I'm pairing it on this side of my face with the shade Fancy Pants. Alrighty, let's go in. Ooh, this might be my favorite combo. I'm not really sure. So this side we had more of a peachy blush underneath this Fancy Pants color, and the shade Love Language kind of enhanced it, but it also made it a little bit more pinky toned, still on the coral side of the spectrum, but it added a little bit of pink, and I really feel like it enhanced that color. So if you're looking for more of like a peachy tone, I'd say go for this side, but to add a little bit of rosy, this side is the way to go. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna take off my makeup, do it all over again, and finish my makeup with one of these all over so you guys could see it with the completed makeup look. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I just have some blush on my skin because I'm about to go to a makeup job. So I just have the Pretty Posh blush on my skin right now. I don't have any of the luminous blushes that we tested out today just because I don't want anything bright and super, I don't know, that's not the vibe that I'm going for today, but it doesn't mean that I don't love these products. They are super beautiful. Do I think they're necessary? Absolutely not. But if you're extra and you like luminosity and extra luminosity on the skin, it is perfect for you. And if you like a very bright luminous blush, go for it, because if you like that punch, this is the topper that you absolutely need. So yeah, I really like these and I'm going to keep using them. Am I going to use them on an everyday basis? Absolutely not. But I really love them and I'm super extra with everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the last video of this series. Bye!